Hey guys, what's going on? It's Blast here, and today I'm bringing you a GTA 5 video on the Armoured Karin Kuruma. Now, this vehicle is unlocked right after completing the first heist at Fleeca Bank, and then you can buy it from Southern San Andreas Super Autos for $525,000. This car is really common in free mode. You'll find a lot of players have it, they'll drive around in it because it is pretty much a troll vehicle. It's kind of the go-to vehicle if you want to piss people off in free mode, and it can be a lot of fun to drive, and it can be a lot of fun to be in with your friends, basically. It's very customizable, and you'll find that a lot of people can make their cars look very different from each other, which is quite interesting considering a lot of people, you know, buy the same supercars, etc. And this is obviously a common vehicle, so it is what it is, right? It's a four-seater, so that means you can drive, you can have your three bodies in there as well, and you can do some pretty sweet drive-bys with four-wheel drive as well, so you know, it holds grip alright, I guess. But it does sit in the sports category, so I wouldn't try and race it against stuff like the Masacro or the 770, because it's just going to lose. Because of its kind of... well, it's got quite a lot of mass to it, so as you can imagine, if you take this thing around corners, it's very prone to understeer. And if you brake a little too hard, you can actually oversteer this thing, which is a bit of a problem, because once it moves in one direction, it's got such mass to it that it's very stubborn and can be quite difficult to control at times. So yeah, there is a trade-off. You have quite a lot of acceleration and speed, but you have really terrible braking, and the handling is poor at best. The windows are bulletproof, which is really nice, as you'd expect from an armoured car. Now, they're not entirely bulletproof. Let me explain. These windows can only take so many rounds in the same spot before the window gives way. And what I mean by that is, if you shoot a window on this car in, say, like, the same spot over and over again, eventually the ammunition will get through, and the people inside the car will, you know, lose health, they will die. So, you're not exactly immortal, and you're not invincible to bullets when you're in this thing, because that is just not the case. Now, as I've said, it has some pros, it has some cons, but the main disadvantage that this vehicle has is, well, I refer to it as the sticky bomb problem, because as you're doing drive-bys, as you're taking out other players in their cars, I mean, they're going to take the easiest route to taking you out, basically, and stopping you. And when you're in a bulletproof car, the easiest way to take it out is, well, explosives. So you'll often find that people are going to throw sticky bombs at you, and you would think that's not a problem, but it is. This car, it may be armoured, but a single explosion just destroys the whole vehicle. So a sticky bomb, a homing launcher, RPG, grenade, proximity mine, the rounds from a laser or a Hydra or a Savage, missiles, they all just destroy this thing. It can't take it. Just, you know, one hit and it's gone. It's just everyone inside is dead, basically. So in that sense, that's why I would recommend the Insurgent over this vehicle. But yeah, I mean, this vehicle is definitely worth it. I would really recommend you get it. I mean, the pros do outweigh the cons, but you just need to keep in mind that people are going to try and blow you up, because nobody really wants to spend time trying to break through a windscreen that is bulletproof, let's be honest. So anyways guys, that's the video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe so I can keep making more videos like this, and let me know what you think in the comments. Alright guys, thanks for watching. See ya.